Are you a Rome Total War player? Do you sometimes have troubles with armored elephants that just won't leave your army alone? Then why not try Pericles peasants, fresh, homegrown peasants that are made specifically to keep these elephants busy, while the rest of your army can get back to business. That's right. Come to Pericles Peasant Farm and mention this ad, and we'll give you an additional 10% off on your first batch of peasants. Hey there, YouTube. This is the heir of Carthage, bringing you another Greek city-states campaign commentary. Let's pick up where we left off last time. And I'm going to stop speaking in that ridiculous accent. But in any case, I was trying to change up that intro a little, so maybe that got you thinking that I'm either retarded, or maybe it made you laugh. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and see where we are. Looks like the Macedonians are about to attack Corinth. We've recently taken that. Pergamum is all clear after the slaughter of that crappy army that the Pontians seen. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can force these Macedonians off my port, which I should be able to easily do. Alright, get out of here. You know, it actually would have been cool if you could have done naval battles in this game, kind of like you can on Empire. I think that would have been neat, but of course, back when they designed this, that might have been difficult to pull off. So let's see how we're doing. Looks like we got plenty of money. Let's go ahead and get some buildings rolling in our cities. Oh, what could Sparta use? Let's see what their income is. I didn't look. They're still in the positive, so let's go ahead and build a practice range. And let's take a look at Corinth. We want to turn off auto management because our empire is still small enough we can handle it. And while the people are happy, let's go ahead and build some sewers so that they stay happy. I mean, no one likes wallowing up to their knees in raw sewage. So, alright, looks like the Romans are... Who is this Captain Tertius? He sounds like Captain Tertius. Look at him coming into my territory, and I'm not going to allow that, of course. Let's make sure that we have a sufficient army. It looks as if I do, and I think, as a preemptive measure, I'll just go ahead and attack him. I'm going to leave one general in the town so that if the Romans come, they can't just walk right in.
Prepare for battle!
And off we go. Oh, come on. Rebels. Rebel scum. Yeah, isn't that one of the best lines from Star Wars whenever the Empire guy is calling them rebel scum? Alright. Got the rebels out of our way. Now let's get these Romans out of our way.
Orders! Attack!
So here's the battle preview. Looks like I'll be up against some Hastati, a Town Watch, a couple of units of Equites, some War Dogs. Yeah. My army's not super fantastic, but I think we can handle it, so let's give it a shot. And out we go. Wow, my general's got a lot of command stars. That's good. But you notice that even with all my command stars, and even though the Romans don't have a general, if you saw the little balance of power meter there, it was saying that the Romans are far ahead of me, which is no big surprise. I mean, other than the fact that the game's named Rome Total War, you'd be able to tell that by how much the computer favors the Romans. So let's get our units into position. I'm going to make kind of a long, thin line so that the Romans can't outflank me, but I'm going to have to use my general to make sure that I don't have any rear cavalry charges against me. And I'm also going to want to get on level ground because even though it's Hastati, the computer is going to basically try and cheat me out of a win. So let's go take a look at what the AI has done. This is typical. When you're not fighting on a flat map, the AI will line up on the worst possible height gradient for you to attack them. But I'll show you how to overcome this. Of course, I don't want to record the whole scenario because it'll take too long. Alright, it's now a few minutes later, and I'm back, and let me show you what's taking place. As I predicted, I could just march around the Roman position on the hill, and here they're making a bold frontal assault on my phalanx with Equites, which was probably not a good idea. And I'm going to go ahead and get my cavalry up here on top of the hill. All I did was I marched around the Roman position and came up the hill. The computer isn't smart enough to deny you the hill, and so pretty much you can just march around them. There goes some flying Hastati. That's not generally how you want your army to react.
The enemy
I'm
army
going to go
is
ahead
in
and continue
flight.
the battle for a
Pursue
moment.
them.
As
Drive
you can
them
see, that was
from
a
the
swift
battlefield.
victory for me. I want to get rid of as many of these Roman troops as possible, because I don't want them coming right back at me in one turn. So this is something that you should do in campaign, is you should go ahead and continue the battle if you have cavalry available, and run down as many of the enemy troops as you possibly can. This will make it harder for the Romans to rebuild this army and march it back at me in any quick amount of time. Alright, there's the battle results for me. My commander was Dionysius of Sparta, and he obtained a huge kill ratio here that you can see, and Captain Tertius didn't do so well for himself. I've given him his own name based on his performance. Alright, let's get back out to the campaign map. There's a quote for you by Horace. You can see those chariots running amok. Alright, back on the campaign map, we can see the Romans are in full retreat, which is pretty much going to be common as long as I'm in command. I'm just going to go ahead and auto-resolve this battle against the pirates real quick. They shouldn't allow me to lose it. Alright, it's going to be the end of those rebels. Rebel scum. Alright, that joke's old. Let's get him heading back to Syracuse. That'll take care of that. Let's see how the rest of the empire is looking. We need to go take Athens soon because it's a great money maker. So it looks like there's an army being trained up here in Sparta. Let's get a couple of units of cavalry coming, and then we should be ready to go take that. Let's see, Kydonia. It doesn't look like we can build anything. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and end this turn. We've done some good work. Alright, let's take a look at our reports. Ooh, family member, yay. Construction report. You know, I was thinking I was going to take this guy back to Syracuse, but let's not delay the inevitable. Let's go ahead and hit the Romans while they're down. This is what Hannibal should have done after Cannae, if he could have gotten a hold of the siege engines. So we're going to go ahead and siege Lilybom, or however you say that. And I'm just going to go ahead and train some new troops to take care of Syracuse while I'm gone. Yeah, we need to go ahead and get the Scipii off of our island. Thermo, let's take a look at this. Need to upgrade that city. Pergamum's ready for some new buildings. And we can retrain this army. I should have done that right after I fought Pontians. Didn't repair the wall or anything. That's pretty smart, huh? Let's go ahead and build a, well, let's take a look at my income over there, negative 83. Let's build a shipwright then, so we can get more sea trade income. Looks like Rhodes is still in good shape. And the Macedonians are trying to take Athens. That's annoying. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this turn as well.
We are surrounded!
Looks like the Macedonians have besieged Thermone. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'll see if I have time. Let's go ahead and take care of this fight. See if the Macedonians pull a nice retreat. Last time they sieged Thermone, they ran away when I came to attack them. It was quite bold. Never seen a move like it. Actually, I really don't think I'm going to have time to get this battle in here because they're going to run away and I'm going to have to chase them up the hill. So I'm going to withdraw from that for a moment. Anyway, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Sorry it's a bit short. I'll make another one soon, but I hope you enjoy this. And basically, let's recap where we're at. We're going to take the rest of Sicily, and the next video is going to involve repulsing the siege on Thermone. And then we're going to repulse this army here by Corinth and move to Athens. From Pergamum, I'm about to train an army, and we're going to move and take the Seleucid city, Sardis, I believe it is here, and then we're going to take Halicarnassus as well. And that will give us a strong foothold in Asia Minor. It will give us a commanding presence in the Greek peninsula, and it will also give us all the control of Sicily. And then, in honor of Pyrrhus, whenever all that's over, I'm going to invade the Bruttium area of Italy and see how the Romans like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video.